Well, greetings, and once again, welcome back to the Insanity. In the last episode, we took a look at 10 things that can go wrong, or 10 reasons why the factory is not performing correctly. In this episode, we are going to look at 10 things that go well after you have fixed things, and one of them seems to be research. It's progressing quite a lot. So that's nice. Now, as always, however, we are going to start fixing some things that are not working correctly. One of them is this constant combinator, which is not requesting anything. Now it is. And then we will go down to the Keysalk area, where we have an alarm, which is currently without volume. Luckily, we have lots of lamps here right now, but anytime that we don't, I would very much like to hear that. Well, let's go with that one maybe. Or, yeah, let's go with that one. That's annoying. And if it's annoying, that means I will prioritize fixing it. Perfect. Next up is thank you, I have to say. Over here, where we need to place a radar. There and there, perfect. And then we can remove a radar that I placed over there. And while I'm here, you might wonder, why is this train standing still and not loading anything? Well, I know why. I know very much why. It is because a pump was turned in the wrong direction. So I think that this train should be a bit happier now. Not sure if it will be able to pump in all ever locked at 24k. But basically it's not my problem anymore. You know what, actually I will just tell it to move on. Right, that's already 4 things fixed. Next up is hello little robot. Thanks robot. Next up is an issue at the ore drilling, and again I can't drive. So ore drilling over here. Because I have noticed that we get quite a bit of Sogna bacteria over here. And I would like to change that a bit. Because Sognar bacteria requires lamps, and lamps is not something that we have an infinite amount of, unfortunately. So therefore, I will ask this to not request Sogna bacteria unless, let's see, if we have a provider content reader which can check the LTN contents, and then we have a decider combinator, and then we have a multiplier. So first of all, you go here. Second of all, we give you some power. And then you check if there are lamps. If there is more than 1,000 lamps, then you may output that. And you take that input, multiply it by minus 30, I don't know. And then you output that as Sogna bacteria. So this means that we will only request Sogna bacteria if there is more than 1000 lamps being provided. Otherwise, we are not requesting anything. Like right now, if I'm correct. Yes, perfect. No requests here. And then I need to find my train. For once. Just marking some things as done here. 5 things done. Okay, next up. Let's go to the glass area. First of all. And afterwards the Mukmoks. Okay, good. Wait. Oil Center Southwest. Okay, you're just on your way back to the depot. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure, so here we have a molten glass thingy for some reason. And do I have any pumps? I need more pumps. And the thing is that I would just very much like this to go over here. And I might sneeze. Nope, no sneeze yet. So now this is getting emptied. Very nice, very nice. Then I can remove this because I don't really know why I put this up here to begin with. Sure, let's waste some molten glass. And now it's empty. Thanks. And then we have this production over here. And the thing is that I would like all of this to go down here. Just to speed things up, maybe, possibly a little bit. We will see. Did we have anything else to do in glass? Nope, not at the moment. Very good. Actually not super great, because I think this glass production is a bit behind. And then Mukmoks. That's over here. And currently we don't have that much Mukmoks food, I think. Or do we? Yeah, we still have some left, not much. But one thing we do have plenty of is these Mukmoks. And I would like to have a slaughterhouse. Do I have everything? I do have everything I need for that. Surprisingly. And here I will be making lard, because here these make 5 lard at a time, which is pretty nice. And then please produce lard until, or basically as long as we are requesting it. Then I will totally forget where I left my train and go down here instead. where I will tell this one that I would like to have some lard. And here we can see something else that is going very good. So research was the first thing. And here we have lots of bones, urea and fertilizer. Can you imagine? We have lots of urea. When was the last time that happened? Never. And because we have lots of bones, we have lots of fertilizer. And lots of everything, basically. So that's pretty neat. And now I will say hi to these robots for a while. Thanks, robots. And now then, what else? Okay, we fixed lard from Mukmox. So as you could see, the Mukmox food is kind of running out. And I will just check here so that we are, yes, we are requesting lard. Perfect. Yay, and here comes the first. Yay. So we are running out of Mukmox food. And the reason for that is the Tupras. But first, let's see here, where are we? Yeah, okay, let's go over there to the Tupras. And here is also the Yoy Toy, and guess what? I'm gonna need to expand the Yoy Toy again. So here we have 240 right now, that's not a lot actually. And these are surprisingly bloody slow. See, that was the second research finished. This is going well today. Tupra plantation. Limestone. Sure. Soil extractor. Actually, I have soil extractor over here. Never mind. Oh Jesus, this though is going to give me lots and lots and lots of trash in my inventory. Plastic bar. Height tank. Overflow valve. Graphite. I don't even know where I got this stuff. Salt? Why do I have salt in my inventory? Okay, limestone, please. I think I needed like 25. Tupra plantation. 25, okay. So I guess we'll just have to stay here a little bit. And maybe we can give one of these machines some soil, thank you. Hello robots. Oh, this was a lot slower than I expected it to be. Luckily we have more than one machine in town. 18, 20. I think I said 25 for one of them. Tupra plantation. You know what? Let's actually for once do it the proper way. Meaning that we will copy this and paste it here and here. As long as it's not colliding with anything. And it isn't. That's really good. Almost too good to be true. Someone must have planned for this. And then I will need some tupras to kickstart these things. Right, okay, so I'm going to need, how about some storage chests here, where we can put some tupras. Just so that the robots can put them into the machines later. Then we put these back, and then I can basically provide these things from anywhere. Thank you, and you are good. Okay. I think I put everything back, surprisingly. So I need 1, 2, 3 more tupra plantations. 1, 2, and the third will come another time, I guess. I'm missing 1 tin plate. Come on, give me a break. Okay. Putting those there. Putting away some limestone. Getting rid of this soil. Perfect. Tupras completed-ish for now, I guess. Stop, robots. Okay, I need to move on. Otherwise I will never get anything finished. The show must go on. The show must go on. Okay. Yotoi. Ah, that's why I had the plastic. Right. Okay. I need to get some plastic. Or, you know what? While we are here, let's just fix the blueprints. And then we can just provide things. So like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. And you have inserters. Do you have inserters? No, you do not. Let's get you some inserters. You have inserters. Okay, and you have an inserter. You have an inserter, you need an inserter. And you will have power, you will have power. You have power. Okay, and then there's this thing about the I guess we can make this a passive provider chest. That way robots should be able to pick them up. Alright. Next we will go on a little treasure hunt or something, and I think we're about to finish our third research for this episode already. Or maybe not, or maybe. We'll find out, I guess. Right, next up, fiberboards and circuits and stuff. So this seems to be going pretty good. I would say that this is another thing that is going really, really well. Circuits. That has been going incredibly well recently, probably thanks to the urea. Now we have a slight issue here with this thing, because this is only outputting if we are requesting something here, but what about this bloody belt? And this belt is having a crazy connection. So this one should clearly be connected there. And then it should not be connected there. Do I really have exactly that? Looks like it actually. Yep. And then we can just remove this red wire to fix this little bug. And then we can, if we would like, which we would like, we could check how many circuits do we have here. And then we can say that if we have a certain amount of circuits, then we can allow this thing to be going, this little pump. So I previously had a little tick thingy to control when we should provide or not, a very over-engineered tick thingy. Now instead I will basically say that if we have simple circuit boards more than 500, then this one may be active and then you may have a pipe. Because if we have that much, then I'm basically okay with splitting this. It should kind of still prioritize this first in my opinion, but or well, not really. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, right? That it should prioritize both of them right now. Hey, where's my urea? So are you going to pump anything now, or will it just go the other way? I see nothing. Oh, you are actually really slow. Fluid ingredient shortage. Come on, give me some cyanic acid. Still fluid ingredient shortage. I just basically don't know if we can... Oh, actually, how about we do this? Mess. What a mess. So I have two outputs here. And I think it's gonna output in both of them. Then I could kind of make sure that... I mean, this should kind of work. Although now this might just get filled up, so that's not good either. You know what, we can fix that by simply removing this one and doing like that. I think this should work. Let's just say that it works and we'll get back to it. And why do you have such an old electric pole? Okay. Where were we? Right, train over here. And now we go to quenching. Whoops, and we apparently hit something along the way. Oh, never mind, something hit us. What? See? No red lights here. Then we're gonna change this one to say that if there is more than 50k available here, you know what, let's make it 40. If there is more than 40k available here, then we will use this as a provider. Because we have been missing some saline water recently, I think. and I don't want that. All right. Now let's take a look at some other things that are going pretty well. Let's check the bedding. We have 100 bedding here. That's not super much, but how is our bedding doing over here, where we are using the bedding? So we have apparently somewhat recently gotten a delivery over here, which means that the manure production is probably doing pretty good. Yeah, compared to like previously, we have increased our manure production quite a bit, thanks to the mukmoks and the bedding and the better AUG paddocks. So bedding and manure, that's also things that are going good. And then we have down here, we have the drilling fluid. And it seems like right now it isn't going super good because we haven't been getting any iron sticks. But we have sulfuric acid. That problem is solved, it seems. So now it's just the sand, probably. And then we can check this area to see how are we doing with drilling fluid. Very bad. Okay. So drilling fluid not going too great. Let's check the coke area. Yeah, we have plenty of slaked lime here again. We have plenty of seaweed here. We have plenty of coke here. We have plenty of coke. We have plenty of everything. We have let's just say we have enough. So coke is also doing very, very well. So that's nice. Distillates, that's something we have been doing recently. We have refined syngas, we have aromatics, we have methanol, we have BTX, we have not that much lubricant, kerosene, we have plenty of residual oil. So I would say that this is doing pretty good. Of course, we could have more tar, but we have some stripped distillates, we have some condensed distillates. We don't have that much in these tanks. Well, the residual oil will just pumping away, but overall we are doing pretty good here, I would say. We even have 420 sulfur there. We have some olefins, we have some naphtha, we have some ammonia. So that's doing pretty good. And of course, let's not forget about this one. The titanium processing. Yeah, we got titanium. Plenty of titanium. And then let's check the drill heads. Yeah, we got, I think there's been a shipment recently. But let's just say that we have all the ingredients for drill heads. We have all the things. We have lots of things running. We might actually want to scale up these machines to become better machines. That's actually something I can go do right now. Assuming I can find a place. I think I know where it is. Automated factory, please. Oh, wow. I can do plenty of them. And then, let's see. You stop, you stop, you stop, you stop. You take these away, you take these away. Thanks and thanks. Oh. Here we have something that is not doing pretty well, and that is our inventory. This episode was about things that were going well. Come on now. I'm coming. Okay. Lamps. That's not a lot of lamps. That is even fewer lamps. Glass. This is some glass. Simple circuits. Why? Right. Okay, finally some peace and quiet to allow us to think. The problem seems to be glass. And that's not great. And I will need to remember to fix this volume again later on. We either need more glass or we need to consume fewer lamps. The best solution is, of course, to provide more lamps. But I don't know if it's a possible solution at all times. But for now, you can absolutely have my glass. I am currently not in need of it. Although, of course, I am requesting more of it. And then we have plenty of these things suddenly. But that's fine. Must have more glass for more lamps. Must have more lamps. I guess things were just going too good, right? I need even more lamps. I mean, I could change some of these to use the non-lamp recipe, but that's not a good solution. Let's use this usage detector actually, which is apparently stuck on checking tailings for way too long. And let's check what are we doing with Sogna bacteria, especially how much of it goes to. Oh wait, right. How much of it is being used up there? We seem to be using quite a lot of it for fertilizer. But I think that the other recipes we have for fertilizer are better. Because these ones use blood and not anything else. So we should kind of disable this machine, I think. Which we can do it very easily by doing like this. And then we will stop consuming Sogna bacteria over here. Is this the only thing in this area that is consuming Sogna bacteria, I wonder? It might actually be. No, of course not. We have the urea production. Yeah, I guess that's consuming pretty much Sogna bacteria as well. Yeah, 33% of it. Okay, so please restart this. Now we should not see anything on the fertilizer, not anything on the sea sponge. So it's just biosamples and plasmids, but that's fine, I would say. But the annoying thing, of course, is then the lamps. What about the lamps? We have, of course, the mall, which is using some goes to Sogna bacteria. The guar seems to take quite a bit, and the keysulk takes a shit ton, essentially. And that's not great. Or rather, it would be great if only we would have enough. I think we might need another inserter here for this thing. Let's add that. You should be going kind of up here, kind of. Can you go somewhere? Yeah, you can go over here. That's good. Bloop, 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 bloop. Thank you. All right. I was preparing to say that glass were going good, but apparently it is not going good. And the reason for why it is not going good seems to be a combination of sometimes missing quartz, sometimes missing pure sand, sometimes probably missing both. It's of course also possible that this one took a bit of the early load, but now it's not consuming anything, so it should be fine. And dear Lord, we are now also consuming these things, which I assume is because we have been doing plenty of research lately. I mean, logistic systems, it's already at 90%, and it needed 500 logistic science packs. 500! And this is, I mean, even after this one, I don't have anything more to research. At least not anything added. So now what? Sure, I'll do flammables. Some modules, sure, why not? I hope we will have use for them. Think I can make chemical science pack already. Don't need to research it. Don't need explosives. Simic, sure, why not? After that, I think I might just want to let the research rest for a bit, actually. Until we get the next science pack. Which would help a lot, having the next science pack. But how do we get more glass? That's the question. Well, now we've researched logistics systems. Now we are almost done with flammables already. I mean, this is crazy. This is just crazy. Okay, you just delivered some glass there. How are we doing with the glass at Green Science? And with the lamps? Glass is coming here. Speaking of lamps, I would very much like to use a lamp placer, but I have so few lamps. So we are producing plenty of Sogna bacteria, but maybe I should just... Yeah, you know what I will do? I will go up there and change a priority. Okay, research is going way too good. I mean, this it's got to count for two things. I wanted to list 10 things that are going good, but because of my other problems, research is basically 2 of the things that are going good. Or can I list maybe 1 for each research? Alright, so red wire here. Yeah, okay. If can I do this? Is this stupid? It's probably super stupid. But basically, if we don't have lamps, I should make this. I should deliver lamps. It's not like I have any other choice, basically. And while I'm here, I might actually want to change a thing that has been bothering me, which is that sometimes we are getting copper plates and copper wire not very fast enough. And I can't fit any better machines here, so it will just have to be like this. And damn, I need glass. 2 glass per lamp? Jesus. So I need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of glass. The way you get lots and lots of glass is not by doing lots and lots of research, that's for sure. But I still like doing research. Uh, Let's check on the glass area. I was hoping to do some new things in this episode as well. So we have plenty of quartz here. We do not have plenty of quartz here. We do have this alert. I think that's what I actually might need. Come on, come on, you have things to deliver. What I need is more trains. I need more trains. I definitely need more trains. How much are we requesting here in terms of glass? 4K, yeah, exactly. I have 2K here right now, ready to be delivered. I have 4K sand, although it needs pure sand. And how much pure sand do we have? Well, we are getting some pure sand right now. So pure sand we could definitely have more of. But what we really need is more trains. One, two, 1, 2. Ah, engines. Oh, I even have one. Okay, oh, I just made that one. Sure. Please take one of these. Please take depot one wagon. Please take some coal. And please go there. And please don't hit my other thing. Oh. I think I forgot something. I think I forgot to actually add wagons to them. Oh well. Yeah, there's one. And there's the other. I need more engine units. Quite a bit of engine units, please. Well, hello, robots. How many robots are in? Way too many. Engines. Give me engines, please. Oh shit, things are starting to be missing in LTN again. Including saline water. Just when you thought things are under control. Engines. I'll take those, thanks. Steel plates. I think the robots can give me that. Maybe. Rubber. Why do I have rubber here? Here, take this rubber. Thanks. Oh. Yeah, that's not great. Or is it? That might actually be okay. Yeah, for now it's okay. Do I happen to have any steel here? No, I don't think I do. Too bad. Yeah, you will have to find me somewhere else, robots. Right, where was I? Right, the mall depot thing. And suddenly we have plenty of trains in the depot, but I think I know why. I think that is because these are getting fueled. And because they were switched to manual, because I added a wagon to them. So now it should probably be a bit better. And a lot of these trains are going to be dispatched pretty quickly. So what I would actually like to have is the robots providing me things, apparently. I hope some of you have steel. And it seems like you do, actually. Do you also have titanium plates by any chance? I think you do. That is very, very kind of you. Yeah, I'm gonna list this as another thing that is doing good. The mall and requests and robots. That's definitely one thing. Yeah, they even need to be recharged. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. Okay, thanks. That's enough for now. Thank you, robots. Take me over here. I think it's time to add another train station over here. Or basically change this one into one for wagons. Oh, that's just an ordinary train stop, of course. Bye bye, Simon's Parking. Hello, train stop depot. And I would very much like to have a green wire. And a green wire there, and exchange that to that. Send to train and read train contents. Very good. Alright, enough waiting time here. Let's see if we can fix this thing. So we have Tupra and Yotoi thing. How about we go to my mall parking? Yotoi. That requires some plastic bars. I think it's about time that I add some more things to the mall, or rather like request things from LTN to the mall. I would like to keep these engine units, thanks. So, do I have... So I have this little thing, but this chest is not super big. So how about I add a constant combinator here and just drag that here and tell it to have like 500 plastic. What else do I need every now and then? Tin plates. 500 tin plates. thanks. I got tin plates. Oh, I have an active provider chest and a requester chest. Awesome. And then I think this is a new record in the number of researchers in the same episode. Jesus, this is crazy. Okay, what else? I don't need the old food over here, please. Could maybe take some more storage chests in the area though. Should be better at placing those overall. And this one I don't need at the moment. Okay, do we have any plastic here yet? Nope, not yet. It's probably gonna be on the way soon-ish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to the mall. It is. How great when automation works. How very bad when it doesn't. We still have 405 titanium plates here, but okay. That doesn't hurt. So we need Yotoi and we need Tupra. Tupra requires limestone, I remember. Wondering if we have any limestone anywhere. And can I also have some soil, please? Because that's also required every now and then. I feel like I'm probably gonna visit this place a lot when this warehouse has everything, basically. Why didn't I think about this before? Just gather a bunch of trash or a bunch of more or less useful things here. Yotoi. And one more Yotoi. Trash it and let the robots deal with it and put back the plastic bar. Supra. Still requires limestone, I guess. Yep. Do I provide limestone even to LTN? If there's any place that I do, it's probably not there. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't actually. Well, I mean, I can't really blame me for not doing that. It is, after all, very easy to build. I just need water, which I, of course, do not have here. Of course not. Just to check, I will check if we have limestone listed here. And we don't. So that means that it might be on the way, actually. Very interesting. Yeah, now it's requested. It's requested by the mall at least. Oh. We need so much. Oh, come. Now what? Once you pick on specialization, the others will be disabled. Ah, I see. Okay. And I think there's also some kind of data array upgrade. There is. Might as well go with it. Why not? Well, one reason why not would be because we are basically wasting all our resources just producing things, just researching things. And that's not great. Is there still no limestone up here? Nope. Have I ever provided this from any? Nope, I haven't. Or is it here, but I just don't see it? Yeah, that's possible, of course. Oh well, if it comes, it comes. Train Scott left somewhere with missing cargo. Usually not a good sign, but it's possible that maybe it just requested too much. Ah! We have limestone. Stone processing item provider. Sure. Limestone, thanks. Then I can make this remaining tupra thing. And then I trash it, and then I put the limestone back. There is my limestone. Okay, thanks. Now, one question. How are we doing over... Where is that place? Thanks out to save. What was I thinking about again? The things, yeah, where we split this thing. Right. Over here. Well, at least we have gotten something. How are we doing with these things? 129. Not too shitty, I would say. But also not great. Not great, not terrible. 3.6 basically. If you have watched Chernobyl, you know what I mean. 3.6, not great, not terrible. Right, let's take a look again at, oh my god. Our trains, they are just gone. Our lamps are just gone. Our glass. We are producing lamps for now, but again we are out of glass. It's just ridiculous. I'm in such big need of glass. Why are we not producing glass? Because we were out of quartz for a moment. Now we have quartz. How are we doing down here with the quartz ore? We could be doing better, kind of. We could definitely be doing better. How are we doing here with the quartz ore? We are doing very well right now. And quartz ore is just lubricant and coal gas, and I kind of like that. And because of that, I'm gonna build some more of these. You should move one step over there. You should have a underground pipe over there. You should have an underground pipe over there. You do not need to have an underground pipe over there. And then we need to have a way to transport these things. Like that. And you also need power. I have learned. And in my opinion, this should be... I have quartz! How much quartz are you even requesting up here? 4K quartz. You have currently nothing. Because my trains are just so busy. Okay, let's see. What are you gonna get now? You will get a request now. Now. Well, you're not getting me any quartz, it seems. I need more trains. Sure. Oh, wait, I have trains. I just forgot to actually make them. Where is our coal thing? I know we have plenty of coal somewhere. I think we have plenty of... We used to have plenty of coal here. Very interesting how fast things can change. We still have plenty of stuff here, we still have plenty of stuff here. Possibly just a request just a minute ago or something. Jesus. Give me some coal, please. Thanks. Because with this coal, you shall move. Depot. One wagon. Depot. One wagon. Actually, you know what? We can just copy this. Why didn't I think of that? And then we shall add this, and then off you go, and off you go. And then we will add some more. And you need some fuel. Here you go, coal. And here you go. Some more coal. And you may have some coke and something else just to make sure that you don't stay too long and just fill up. Off you go, and off you go. And one more. And you, my dear friend, are so lucky that you will have coal briquettes. Basically because I have a shit ton of gasoline. Or whatever it's called. Oh, did you just get the... Ah, I see. You're copying the setting from the train. Not the setting that was at the current time of that train. Okay. Is this gonna be enough? Jesus, what are you... Oh, you are delivering things. You are building stuff. I need ground borers. I need soil I need stone. I think I know a place. Wonder how long it's gonna take me before I request Nixley tiles to LTN. Answer is not anymore. It's time to do it. Oop. Sure, why not? You take these out of here. And you put them over here. Assuming that there is next elite tile. A request of next elite tile. And you know what? There will be. Yes, you read that correctly. 20,000! Unfortunately, it isn't as fast running on Nextly tiles and picking them up while walking on a belt. Jesus. Vroom. Ah! Good thing I was running on Nextly tiles. Alright, now what? Intense transmutation. I'm wondering what... Feed minerals to get better processed material in the end. Huh. Will be interesting to see what that is. Now, how are we doing with the drilling fluid? Yeah, this is what I like to see. Still, we could actually even have more. I guess it would make sense maybe to add even more sand extractors. That could make sense. 15k here. I would very much like to have... What the hell? I shall not accept this. These are very old electric poles. I will not tolerate them. What did I need for ground borer? Stone, I think. Yes, stone. Simon's parking. Stone. Right. How about you give me 500 stone here as well? Look at that. We are running so often in this area that I will cover it even more. Now we're out of them. That was quite a lot. Nice. Right, stone. Ground borer. More stone, please. And a shit ton of more titanium, it seems. Well, titanium is easy. It's insane how much titanium I have. Ground borer, please place it. I'm missing lamps. I'm missing glass. How are we doing up here? You just got a round of glass. How are we doing down here? You are just getting another round of glass. And how are we doing over here? Not too good. We need lubricant, of course. Right, I actually had an idea for this. I have an idea. Because we have plenty and plenty and plenty of coal dust are laying around. More specifically, we have plenty of coal dust here. And plenty of rich dust too. And rich dust we can either make titanium ore or chromite sand. Actually, maybe we should consider the chromite sand because I don't think we need more titanium. For once, we should have used this rich dust a long time ago. But coal dust. Coal dust can become syngas. Syngas can become plenty of things. More specifically, crude oil when combined with aromatics, although we might also be interested in some other things, of course, if assuming that we have the oleochemicals, which I'm not sure of. Though we can check that now, I think. Oleochemicals. And also, how are we doing with the Mukmok's food? Not too good. We still need Tupra. Oleochemicals. That's over here. We are not doing too good, I think. We have plenty of glycerol. We do have some oleochemicals, but basically not too much so that we can use it in a factory. While aromatics should not be a problem. And then we can make crude oil, and with crude oil we can make plenty of other things. So coal dust to syngas, that is a gasifier. How about we make 3 of them apparently. And then syngas to crude oil, methanol reactor. Don't think I ever built one of those before. I need aluminium. Do I have any aluminium here? Anywhere at all? It doesn't look like it. How about we make a request for some aluminium? I like this system. I like this system a lot. Basically just tell it what you want and then it goes, oh, here you go. And now I need a stone again. Ta-da! And before I even have time to use up everything, my robots come and refill it. Great. However, there were some other things I wanted to do. Might wonder why I'm walking around with these oaks, and the reason is that I would very much like to have them here, although not as much as I would like to have glass and lamps. I think I will just have to change recipe on some of these again, because it seems like I can't just afford it. So if we just fill up some of these, oops, dropped one, sorry. There you go, now we should have plenty of these here. And now the problem is that I need more lamps, of course. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Not quite sure exactly what I can do about that. Right now, at least, I know that I will want to consume some of all this coal gas that I have. Do not like that. Lamps running low, lamps for drilling fluid as well, right? Although that is technically guar for drilling fluid, but whatever. How is our usage detector going? Ugh, Keysalk is consuming a lot of lamps. It seems. Sogna bacteria, not that much. No wonder. I'm surprised that it even consumed something at all. And guar. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So many things that needs fixing. So, if we have an excess amount of coal dust, please request coal dust. And right now I'm pretty sure that we have an excess amount of coal dust. And that's why I will very much like to request some coal dust. For everything times minus 4,000 maybe? I'll put everything. Coal dust. We are now requesting coal dust. And that's all I can do here right now. Well, I could do more, but I need to basically change some recipes for the Keysalk, otherwise we will have a major problem. Or maybe actually I can change something else. Hey, you over here. Aha! You don't have a request priority. I would like to change that. I would very much like to change that. Because I think that if we change that, that means that you will prioritize delivering trains here. Not just that you will prioritize delivering like that specific item here, but you will also prioritize delivering, like sending trains over here. Request priority 5 probably. No, you know what, 10. Like all the other important things basically. And then I hope that this will fix things. Problem is that the question is, do we have enough? Do we have enough basically? Ground borer, can I make another one? Nope, I cannot. I need more stone. Oh well. Blah! That consumed a lot of coal gas. We are not missing coal gas though, I think. I can't even remember last time we were missing coal gas. Okay, please tell me that you have another request. Yes, you have another request of quartz coming in. And you are on your way back. It's just insane how quickly we are consuming this. Pure sand. Can we make pure sand somehow? In some better way? From sand is the only way. So 2 iron sticks equals 10 sand equals 8 pure sand. Equals how much? 8 pure sand. Okay, equals around 40 molten glass. So 2 iron sticks is 40 molten glass. 40 molten glass, what can we do with that? We can make around 6 or 5 glass. Which is not too shitty. That is like around 2 lamps. So 2 iron sticks can become 2 lamps. If just considering if we just consider the amount of iron, basically. And currently we do have quite a bit of iron over here. Is this just on like an infinite positive loop or something? I think if anything is, it's this kind of. We need small part. We need. I think I might need one more casting unit for this. Actually, I don't think I will build one more casting unit for this. Damn, this machine is big. Who built this one? Please don't answer that. Thanks, out to save. And then we will steal this one. Or actually, we will steal these ones. Because they are connected to each other. And then we will just send it over there. And then we will just need to send... You know something that is a shame? That you can't just connect like red wires between things on a distance. Unless you use a blueprint kind of. And luckily you are kind of connected to that one, but you don't match up. So I can't really do anything there. And then we should do something like that and like that. That's hopefully gonna change, and now we're out of molten iron. How are we doing with molten iron? I mean, we are working as fast as we can, especially over here, because we are really pumping things here. But the problem is that now we need both steel and iron, and that's problematic. That is very problematic. Because then everything takes twice as long to make, basically. What do I need steel for? It's not as important as iron, is it? Don't think so, but anyway. Yes, more quartz, thank you. Please keep that up. I really need to go to the Keysalk and fix that. Surprising turn of events. The thing is kind of that we have the stuff, we just are consuming the stuff as well. That chromium have been requested to the mall now for a while. We are running out. Item ingredient shortage, no shit. How about you change to this one? And you change to that one, and you change to that one, and basically everything that doesn't have lamps change to that one. Because essentially any lamps is better than no lamps, I would say. Or basically any key sulk is better than no key sulk. That's what I meant to say. You are working, 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 you are using lamps. Okay. I guess that's fine. Could change everything to use the non-lamp version, but that's not what I would like to do at this moment. But hopefully, raw fiber. How are we doing with raw fiber? It's been going a bit down, one might say. How are we doing with key sulk? It's also been going down. How are we doing with lamps? It's been going way down. Way down. But alright, it is what it is, and I will go back to the mall, and then we will see what happens. At least the depot is filled with stuff now again. Let's take a little look at things. So key sulk, we are missing lamps. That's something we are aware of, but we are not consuming this iron at the moment because we are making sand locally, so that's nice. And we also have a shit ton of sand of soil stored here. In other news, Coke is doing pretty good as always. We have a shit ton of glycerol for the coal briquettes. That's never really been a problem. We still have we still have lots of slake lime. Our saline water is currently not missing. We are missing some tar. We are missing the yellow TC thingy. Iron is working pretty good, I would say. Although we are not consuming the molybdenum ore that we are getting. We should just ash that or something. We are requesting quite a lot of iron ore. We are working very hard to produce the iron ore, although we might want to add a few more of these. But as soon as we do, we might run out of these things, but yeah, we will see how it goes. If titanium, yeah, titanium is titanium, basically. What can I say? Hot air, we have plenty of. It seems like this setup over here has definitely helped, although now that I think about it, I realize that this thing is output full because we never connected a pipe to it. So now we will. While we remember it, this thing over here, where we have been producing heavy oil, that's of course why we are missing. Wait, item ingredient shortage. Chromium. That explains where all the chromium is going. I see. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But at least we are getting some lubricant, some heavy oil. The lubricant over here though we could definitely use some more of, because that runs out very quickly. Now at least the coal gas is back. But the lubricant we do need more of. Probably because the copper is also consuming lubricant. Other than that, the stone is producing quite a lot, and I think this is going to the advanced casting very well. We are not getting super much of quartz here, but overall I think it's quite fine anyway. We are getting quite a lot of pure sand. Our quartz and processing up here at the moment. Just got another request of quartz, and I bet that there's another request soon on the way as well. At least of pure sand at the moment. No quartz on its way just yet. And the molten glass we have a little bit of. But basically we have been consuming. Let's check that actually. How much have we been consuming the molten glass recently? Yeah, there was a time here when we produced a lot. That was probably maybe when we added the new thingy? No. It's not that long time ago, is it? I don't know. But we have been consuming pretty much molten gas since over the past hours. And the production is going up and down, and the consumption as well, but that's no surprise because we are basically consuming everything we can get. Here it's still doing very good. Very, very good. Plenty of urea, plenty of bones, plenty of everything. Maybe one day I should change to use coal briquettes instead of coal dust. No. I don't have that much urea right now going here. Which is probably because we are missing liquid manure. Which is because we are missing manure, which is partly because right now we don't have that much bedding remaining. And also because we are not having any mukmox food. So that's something we should definitely fix. You just got a refill of saline water, which is very interesting. I guess that you are very popular in this consumption. Normally you should be making saline water, but right now we don't have any tar here, so I guess that's why. Oh, you are consuming saline water from the ore production now. That is not very nice in my opinion, but I guess it's nice that we are getting something out of it. How much are you consuming? You are consuming 50 drilling fluid for 500 saline water. So sure, I guess it can be worth it. Wood processing is doing really good, as always. This has definitely been helping. It's really good that this is kind of backing up, although this is, I think we are stacking a lot of these here. Yeah, 20k. But I'm sure we will have use for them sooner or later. And currently our trains are not really moving. Luckily we have still plenty of keysalk. I think that switching recipe here helped a lot right now. So let's see what happens in the future. Next up is of course to finish this conversion here of coal dust into syngas and crude oil and stuff. At least we fixed this thing over here, that was really nice. And then we would like to continue towards the Pi Science Pack. And we should of course continue fixing this thing. I'm not waiting for any robots, so let's go over there before we forget. Casting unit. As soon as I have the complex circuit board, I will be able to upgrade lots and lots of machines. And this red wire should be connected to here, of course. And yeah, we are definitely requesting plenty of that. And you need, of course, some molten iron. Assuming that we can fix that, I am not entirely sure. But this is working pretty nicely. Where are you going? You are going to drilling fluid. Makes perfect sense to me. I'm fine with that. Let's head back to the mall. Intense transportation, so close. So in this episode we have finished like, I can't even see because of all my mods. Wrong button. I mean, this is crazy. I think the first one was plastics? No, Kmouts? I don't know, but we have probably finished like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 researchers in this episode. So great, very good. Now let's turn these on again. I would have like to have that one there, and that one there. And then I would like to have not that one there, not that one there. We can check this again. 75% goes to Keysalk. Well, that's old data. Let's stop that. And then let's activate what is missing again. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.